WOD 22. Let's get this thing crack-a-lacking. Hands, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we got a buy-in of 100 push-ups. This is not part of your 15-minute AMRAP. So we're going to knock these out, then go ahead and start the workout. So push-ups, all right, we're going all the way down, chest making contact with the floor, hips above the floor, just slightly hovering up and down. Now, if you can scale down these push-ups, knees will be on the floor. Same motion, hips still do not make contact with the floor, only the chest. All right, so once we finish those 100 push-ups, we're going to go ahead and start our timer for a 15-minute AMRAP. Now, we got 15 leg curls, all right? Arms fully extended out, nice and easy, coming underneath the chin and up and down. Now, if you feel kind of nervous that you might hit your face, just go ahead and look up. Go ahead and look up and bring that plate right underneath. Nice and easy, shoulders back to make sure that we're isolating those biceps. Now, after that, we're going to go straight into 15 plate bent rows. So we're going to bend over slightly, bringing that plate to the chest, up and down. Make sure you give yourself enough space between your knees and that plate so you have a nice plane of movement for that plate to go up and down. Then after that, we're going to transition into our plate swings. We're going to have the same distance with our knees for the bent rows. And now we're going to pass that plate right all the way through and all the way above the head. Utilizing those hips just as we did with a kettlebell swing or a dumbbell swing. Now, if that is too hard and you cannot bring that plate over your head, you're going to do a Russian standard. You're going to bring it at eye level, nice and easy. Emphasis is going to be on the hips and hamstrings, making sure that you get that nice explosive movement. Okay, now, once you finish those plate swings, we're going to go into a 200-meter run or a 400-meter bike ride. All right, now we're going to do that for 15 minutes, as many rounds as possible. Once we finish that 15-minute AMRAP, we're going to have a mandatory 2-minute rest. Now, after that 2-minute rest, we're going to start the last part of our workout. We got a 5-minute AMRAP consisting of 3 movements. We're trying to go as fast as we can within 5 minutes. Now, we got 5 burpees, going all the way down, coming all the way up, clapping overhead. Now, if you cannot do a regular burpee where your feet are kicking out, you're going to walk your way through this burpee. So hands placed down, walk all the way out, come down to the floor, walk yourself up, and then clap overhead. Then after that, we're going to do 10 sit-ups. Okay, so you're going to be flat on your back. These sit-ups can be done however you want. You can do regular generic sit-ups where you're coming all the way up. You can do a butterfly sit-up where your knees are separated. Or you can do a straight leg sit-up where your legs are completely straight. You're coming up to touch those ankles. Doesn't matter to me as long as you survive. All right? Now, the last part, we got 15 V-ups. So legs are going to be straight. You're going to come up, bring shoulder blades and feet off the ground to touch those toes. All right? Now, if those V-ups are too hard, you're going to do generic leg raises. So you're going to bring those hands underneath that butt. Make sure that back is completely flat. If it's not flat, you have a slight arch. Bring those hands even further down to those butt. And then we're going to bring those feet all the way up, 90 degrees, and then all the way down. You don't have to touch the floor. You want to challenge yourself. Keep those feet off the ground and let them hover about 6 inches. All right, so those are going to be your 3 movements. We have a 5-minute AMRAP, 5 burpees, 10 sit-ups, 15 V-ups. Let's see how we do. Make sure you put it on sugar WOD so we can all see the results. All right, so that is RipFit WOD 22, and let's get this thing started. Hands, 3, 2, 1.